Oops. Thank you. Shuffling things around on my desk here. Oh boy, Cryware. Virtua Fighter 5. I've read of reviews that slagged off on this menu. I'm not sure what people would have a problem about with this menu. I guess they said it just was not very creative and stuff, but I don't know. I mean, I got this game early in the PS3's life, and I thought this was a pretty slick menu. What do I know? Anyway, I'm not here to admire the menu. Ostensibly, I'm here to do quest mode. And I have to scroll way down to create new data, because I don't yet have a Sarah Bryant. Fighting style martial arts? What? What? Now, in Virtua Fighter 4 and 4 Evolution, she's fighting style Jeet Kune Do. So what did they... What? I mean, what... Everybody else has a actual martial art. I see can... Pro wrestling, I guess, but... I mean, what? So... I'm flabbergasted. Was that just like a placeholder and they forgot to update it? I think she's still Jeet Kune Do. I don't think they changed her radically from her previous game, 4 Evolution, where she was Jeet Kune Do. Well, I guess we'll see. So... okay. Change my ring name. Now I feel like riffing on the martial arts thing and just saying like woman. But I need to get better at actually giving my names recognizable connection to the original character, because that will make it easier to find them when I need to later. So why don't we... well, I don't have really an idea. I didn't believe in toggle buttons. Martial R? What is happening here? I've hit the wall, I guess. Wait a sec. Oh, this is, no. Okay, I guess you just can't have that long a ring name. Right. I was thinking I had 2 lines to work with, but that's the way in quote. So I'm totally out of it. Well, okay, blanking. This is what happens when I try to do 1.5 game sessions in an evening. This isn't gonna fit either. Gosh dang it. Well, this is really stupid, but who cares? I care, that's too stupid. I can't think of a way to incorporate Sarah into a different name that would still fit into this small box. So I should probably not worry about that, I guess. I'll find her later somehow. I'm going to call her Effie, which is the name of Sam Spade's secretary. And that's just because I'm listening to the old Sam Spade radio program in MP3 format, and Effie's a fun name. I'm not sure what it's short for. I should probably figure that out sometime. And Effie's sign-off was always she and Sam Spade did have this weird in the show, have this weird lovey-dovey relationship, like they were dating, but not quite. He would just boss her around, but then like kiss her, and it was kind of that part did not age, has not aged well. Just give me letters. Why you gotta go to 8? It's so weird. This interface is kind of crazy. Probably works better in like Japanese, when I'm really out of it at the moment. Effie's usually more spirited. There we go. Well, great. That will make sense to nobody. You can take a look at her starting costumes. I'm sure the first one is her traditional cat suit, or whatever you would call bodysuit. I don't know. Probably swap boots with her other outfit if I really want to. There we go. Black party boots. See, now it doesn't match your belt anymore, so why would I want to do that? It's a nice reflective effect. Highlight there. It seems like it looks a little nicer than I remember looking in Final Showdown, but well, no, I don't know. I'm probably just imagining that. And then what is type? Oh, no. Oh. Yeah, I'm not into this so much. Like, I don't really think it's a great idea to fight in a dress like that, unless you really just like flashing your panties, which, you know, I guess maybe some people do. Well, that's all that is. Alright. I think I'll stick with costume A, so we can leave that as it is. And the only other thing I have to change is this. Let's see how much stuff we have. We have 7% of the items and 2.3% of everything already done. Which I guess is just her 2 starting costume pieces. Okay, save, so I don't have to go through that painful process again. And we're off. So I am only going to play about a half session here, and then I will seamlessly, this is the plan anyway, seamlessly merge it with a second session tomorrow night, and you'll never notice. It'll just be nice, one nice long quest mode session with Sarah, unless I just get sick of her at night. Who knows? Well, this seems like a good way to start, I guess. So this is the Sega Arena Coast, is the newbie virtual arcade. You have some low ranking. It was weird. I don't remember who I was playing with, but once in this arcade, I was all of a sudden finding it flooded with like high ranking characters. I'm not sure what the heck that was. I don't know if maybe
you'll enjoy this, trust me.
The character I was using at the time was too high rank, and the game decided I was slumming.
Are you ready for this?
It's really weird though.
One. Ready?
Okay, so Sergeant Angry. See what Sergeant Angry can teach me about playing as Sarah in Virtua Fighter 5. Because I remember nothing. I did play this game when it first came out, I think. Maybe generally mostly as Sarah. I don't remember actually who I played in it. But I also don't remember playing it all that much. I think I was still sort of fond of Virtua Fighter 4, and I didn't. And Virtua Fighter 4's Kumite mode, and oh yeah. So I wasn't quite blown away by how they changed it for Quest mode. Like Kumite mode is just a lot more simple. It's just you just go and you fight, and you fight, and you fight, and you fight. And it doesn't have all the item shops and the virtual arcades. But kind of felt more pure, you know. Not that Quest mode's bad.
Know your limits next time.
Aw, nice thing to say. Considerate, thoughtful. I think there was one Sam Spade radio show episode, and this is from like 1948 or something, where Sam referred to Effie as red-headed. But I don't know where they got that. I don't remember her being referred to as redhead in the actual short story. Actually, short stories, I should say, because what's his face? Can't even remember the author's names. Is terrible. He actually wrote a few short stories with her, aside from the famous one about the famous doodad. And I'm also like, this is really bad. I should just wipe out this audio. Whoop, Maltese Falcon. That would be it. I don't remember her being a redhead in that, but anyway, in one episode of the radio program, they called her a redhead, so who knows. Obviously, I'm not redheaded here yet. You can probably buy red hair in the item shop eventually, I would think. Maybe I'll have to do that. Hey! Well, I was not at all paying attention to what I was doing, but I still beat my darn brother. 3 straight rounds. I had a lot of trouble with Sarah in Virtua Fighter 4 now that I'm going back through these Virtua Fighter games with all the characters, and Kumite mode in 4 with Sarah was not a smooth ride. And I still don't really know why. Her sweeps seemed kind of backwards to me, the inputs for her sweeps, and also for kind of the direction of her throws, so maybe it was that stuff, but I think it was something more that I just wasn't quite getting with Sarah. I wasn't having fun with her. She does seem more fluid, as tends to be the case. She does feel more fluid here, initially at least. It could just be because the difficulty here in the newbie arcade is kind of low, so you can kind of just cruise around and do what you want without horrible repercussions if you do something bad. Oh man, he always gets me with that. Ow. Uh-oh. Well, that was bad. That was just looking to die. Oh, he was ready for that. Yow. It shouldn't hurt too much, though. Alright, thank you. Clever. That was That's not the right range, as it turned out. Ooh, that was not it. I waited too long, and then fortunately, he got impatient, and I snapped out of it just as he tried to go for a throw or something. There we go, that's the big damage. She's definitely faster, feels faster scooting back and forth, which is good. I did have trouble kind of playing a range game with her in 4, now that I think about it. It's harder than it was with her brother.
Better run home to Mama now.
And maybe that's just because I didn't feel like I had good close range options with her in 4. I don't know. Best looking stage in the series. They take out a lot of the environmental effects in the next game, Final Showdown, even though they still have this stage, but without the environmental effects, it just loses its whole atmosphere and glow. It's a crying shame what they did to this stage in that game. That's the flip kick I wanted.
Fight 2. Ready? Go.
I liked her. She had a block plus kick move in 4 that was pretty cool. It was like a roundhouse kick. And she didn't seem to have that in 4 Evolution, and she doesn't here either, so that's too bad. I don't usually do well with this up on one leg business. Yeah, see, I get too caught up in, I don't know, how weird it is, I guess. Some interesting slappy sounds. That was weird. Not sure what that's punch plus kick and maybe forward. Not sure what that's supposed to be. It just looks like a weak punch. Alright. Doing a little too much fooling around against Anna here. You're gonna take your noodles, Anna. Oh, that hurt. Oh wow, just took that knee right to the dome. This is one problem I have with like Jacky as well. It's just relying too much on the forward kick move. But you know, when it's working that well, it's hard to give it up. It's just so addictive. Don't you agree, Anna? Oh, I was gonna get you out. There you go. What now? See, she got money. Anna got a bag of money for that. Well, I guess that'll pay your hospital bills, Anna.
Better run home to Mama now.
Did I get money? I don't think I got money. Ray of light, soul of might. That's an interesting religion you got there, Cordelia.
Fight 1. Ready? Go.
Just hold that pose. Oh, I screwed up my knee attack and got another attack that didn't work as well. Foolish me.
Ready? Go.
That was back+K, which in 4, well, in 4 wasn't actually that great either. It was good for Jacky in 4. Not as good for Sarah. Now, of course, I don't know Jeet Kune Do like Jacky does anymore. I just know martial arts, so I guess that makes sense. My martial arts move is not great.
Fight 3. Ready?
I will take you out with my martial arts. Like, did you go to a dojo? Just said martial arts on the front? I'm a black belt in martial arts. Go see a martial arts movie. Oh, that was some good fence juggles. Douche, douche, douche. Ouch. Poor little thing.
You'll never be a match for me.
Not with that kind of action. Yikes. Wait, I just fought you, Anna. Stop hogging me. Let other people get on the virtual arcade machine. Oh, you got some good beach classes, though.
Fight 1.
Alright, we're just two girls at the beach. Just enjoying the nice weather and seagulls. And knees to the face. Remember this part, Sarah? Or Sarah Anna? Oh, she did it again. She avoided just at the edge. There you go. As usual, I'm getting a very deep understanding of Sarah's moves. In fact, though, I should check. This game has a nice handy command list breaking things down into categories. I think Flamingo must be her one-legged stance. So it's a whole... Man, they really changed it. Well, they've really made it into a whole big thing. And I don't understand it. So that's fine. Step. So you do Flamingo and then you... Oh, that's right. So... Okay, I'm going to have to try that and I'm sure I'll get my butt kicked, but... This is the kind of thing you would know if you had done command training with her, which I have not done. Valkyrie Rage is a pretty goofy name for a throw. This is what you learn in martial arts, though, I guess. Just get these mermaid phalanx. Yeah, that's the ancient tradition of mermaid phalanx. So pretty basic throw layout. I guess. Can only throw standing people, looks like. There. So try move from step. So the step, you get on one leg and then you push all 3 buttons. Let's see if she's got a back knuckle. What was Jacky's move? Jacky's move is a some knuckle, beat knuckle, which is a way better name than back knuckle. But it's also a different, more complicated input, I think. Some generic martial arts move names. Now I even forgot the name of the thing I was looking for. Valkyrie. Well, it was Flamingo. No, who cares? I know how to do that part. Okay, so we go to Flamingo, then we hit all 3. Oh yeah. So I do remember vaguely from her command training, like 3 or 4 years ago, or whatever it was. I guess it was probably more than that. Like she is kind of like Jacky. I wonder if that was also in 4 and everything. She is kind of like Jacky in that she does certain, like that's kind of a trigger move. It sort of triggers her offense, and then she can do more moves, or it seems to like make her other moves, her regular moves, more mobile if she does them out of that. But see, every time I just can't. I'm not patient enough to set those things up properly. I just like robotically try to do them. And then I get stuck because I'm not paying attention, like I'm doing in this fight so far. Alright, Anna, enough of that. I'm just gonna whoop you now. Or we'll just do a lot of knees. You like the knee move. Remember the knee from round 1? Just do that a lot. Maybe some other stuff, but mostly knees. Oh man, I was down in rounds. I was totally not paying attention. Well, I goofed off way too much trying to do fancy stuff that I'm not qualified to do. I'm coming for you, Anna. This stage is not well, it is in Virtua Fighter 5 Final Showdown, but it's very different. It's down at water level and at night, and there's no fog, and it's kind of got a more interesting ring size and walls just on two sides, the sort of long sides and stuff. Whereas this is just a big square, so the big square is less interesting, but the actual aesthetics of this stage in this original version are, I don't know, I kind of like them better. Not that the Final Showdown stage at water level is kind of cool looking in its own way, but it really doesn't have the cool factor of the, is this volumetric fog? Whatever this fog is, it's pretty rad. And just the sense of being up in the mountains. Uh-oh. Is this fog or is it just clouds? Just at in cloud altitude. Uh-oh. Got a stagger out of that? Dang it, Anna. Being difficult again. I was talking too much about clouds. So now it's just knee to the face. Uh-oh. Crouch under that. Take an extra knee to the face on the way down.
Better run home to Mama now.
Somehow Sarah's face bothers me less in this than in Final Showdown. Maybe I'm just getting used to it, but maybe she has slightly more delicate makeup in this or something, but it's got a real uncanny valley. It always strikes me in a really uncanny valley type of way in Final Showdown. Like the eyes are just not quite the right distance or focus or something. But a lot of the characters in 5 and Final Showdown have that problem. Especially, it seems, a lot of the female characters, which is unfortunate, but I wouldn't say Eileen does. She's one of the few women who did not fall into the uncanny valley, fortunately. Guess what's coming next? Oh no! Oh, I thought she was going to jump out of the ring. Oh well, close enough. So my falling towards her shoved her out. Oh, that little prancing. I just want to throw you. Is that so wrong? Fine. Yeah, take it. Take some of that. Oh, you're sidestepping that. Yeah, sidestep. Yeah, take your money and get out.
Try again in a few years.
Or don't bother. What? Is this a different one? I didn't catch the name of the last one.
Fight 1. Ready?
You lanes all look the same to me. Or at least, it seems like the characters at lower rank have less elaborate costumes, which sort of makes sense. Or less customized costumes, which would make sense if their costume buying is sort of meant to be like the player's costume buying, where you of course get the funds and the unlocking of things as you get more experience to get more costume pieces. Maybe not that. Oh, she caught me. I got a little too carried away. Look at the rainbow effect on the floor. The sort of chromatization. What is that called? I don't have the word in my brain. Dang your monkey kung fu. Is it kung fu or well, whatever it is. Monkey style something or other.
Fight 4. Ready? Go!
See, I don't like all this complicated setup business, so I should not do it. Because I'll just get myself into trouble. I'll just pretend it doesn't exist.
You'll never be a match for me.
It's kind of how I played Sarah back in the day. I think what I was most obsessed with in Final Showdown originally was just making costumes for her, because she seemed to have a lot of cool costume possibilities, so I was just cranking out costumes for her and not actually playing on a hard difficulty with her or something. I was basically just playing to see the costumes I had made. Well, Megan, I'm getting a little tired of you. So just stay out.
Ready? Go!
Can't duck under this one. He's gonna get you. Oh, she didn't make it over. There you go. And stay out.
Fight 3. Ready?
Let her back in. Oh no. Oh. Well, now she's doing her little tricks. Eat.
Try again in a few years.
Well, she's helping my win percentage. Nurkin. Is this the one I fought early?
Let's see if you can walk the walk. Fight 1.
One thing I've only come to realize more recently, maybe I'm just thinking of, well, in 4, so in 4's Kumite mode, each CPU character seems to have 2 costumes, because they will sometimes show up in a different look. I'm not sure then, come to think of it, if that also applies here. I don't
Ready?
I don't think it does. There's a lot less customization possibilities in 4. Interrupted my big thing. I was doing my thing. I was doing my dance. I was gonna do something cool. You had to go and interrupt it, you jerk. Jerk, big brother. Ow. Ow. Do it again. Do it again. Okay, see, I need to just stop. Stop with all that business. Oh, Nurkin. Alright, let's just fight normal. Normal being the knee. The knee to Nurkin. Oh, he got his knee. I don't like the knee now. That's supposed to be your knee. There you go. Clunk. It's a good falling out of ring sound. Clunk.
Try again in a few years.
Bro. Ah, yes, Strider. And his Okonomiyaki. Oh, I kept thinking this was a thing I knew, but I think I was thinking of yakisoba, which is a Japanese dish that my parents got into making after we visited Japan when I was in middle school or something. I think that's what yakisoba was. So I don't know what okonomiyaki is. Uh-oh. Why did I swing at him? Splat. I like the splat animations they came up with in this game. They do look painful. I shouldn't laugh at a virtual character's pain, I guess. But, you know, it's cathartic or something, right? It's not like I'm getting a taste for splattering real people against a wall or something. No, I don't feel like I am. Can't think of any people I want to go splatter against a wall in real life. Ew.
Fight 3. Ready? Go!
Oh. Okay, got some good moves in there. Ow! Well, I was trying to throw him, which was stupid because he was crouching. There's a throw. I didn't even halfway mean to do that. But my fingers went through with it. Say hello to the knee.
Know your limits next time.
Well, I should stop soon with my halfway session here. Kind of just slapping it up in the newbie zone at the moment. Not really only 6Q so far, so it's not going fast, but like, win ratio's pretty high.
Ready?
Well, at least this is a different pie chart. Sorry about the back of your knee there. Whoa. Whoa. Got some low hits in there, which is easy to do against me. I'm really not great. Rocking low, as she is obviously found out. Dang it. Keeps opening me up low. Don't tell the other CPUs about that, Chan Shan. The feeling that would work. It was really the range more than anything.
Ready? Go!
Whoop! She evaded the knee. Dang it, Chan Shan. You're too smart. Oh. Gosh, she knows my moves now. No. Gotta change my moves. There we go. Whew. And she got money. I swear that these opponents are getting paid off.
You'll never be a match for me.
Oh, I got a shirt. Or wait, no. That's just a generic clothing item sign. So, probably not a shirt, in fact. Nibble my toe. Oh, Yuri. Yuri I was having a lot of trouble with as Jacky.
You better take me seriously. One.
I had a ton of trouble. He is first Q, so he's definitely a higher level of opponent. So he was a real thorn in my side as Jacky. Will his sister be able to succeed where Jacky repeatedly got trashed?
Fight two. Ready? Go!
I hate that where he just slinks along the ground somehow. Yeah, yourself. Ooh. Ah, shoot. Well, he snuck that one in. Can't get impatient against him. He's so elusive. Can't throw him in that pose, I guess. Gotta be patient.
Fight four. Ready? Go! Excellent.
Try again in a few years.
Yeah. If I don't have to fight him for a few years, that would be good. It's Manu again. Hey Manu, here we go, says Manu.
Are you ready for this?
Fight
Man,
one.
better
Ready?
take it easy there, Manu. You're gonna bust something. See, that's the problem with doing moves that take you in close like that against a wolf. If he blocks it, you're gonna need a big throw, probably. Didn't quite get him. That was risky, of course. Pop! Pop!
Fight two.
Yes, I'm relieving my glory. Whoa! I totally screwed. I think I was trying to do my flip kick, or my, this thing. Oh, I didn't do the vault though. That's good. I don't like the vault. The vault over. Uh-oh.
KO.
Watch them toes.
Fight three. Ready? Go!
Let's try Gotta get fancy. It's not working. Getting fancy does not work. Not for me. Oh shoot, good evade. Ooh. Somehow I didn't think that flip kick, because he was crouching. So flip kick can hit crouching people.
Know your limits next time.
I guess I knew that, but I didn't think that one was going to connect. No, because I have to go, but I will continue and hopefully it'll still be available when I come back tomorrow. And I could just leave the PS3 running, I guess, but I don't want to do that. I'll go see what that clothing item I won was. Oh, well. Can you even get different color shirts? Yeah, you can. Of course, I have zero money. All the CPUs I fight seem to, well, not all of them, I don't think, but a lot of them seem to get money when they beat, or when they lose to me. So what the heck? These are not that exciting. Okay, we got pants, that's more exciting. Some weird looking jeans. All this stuff is in Final Showdown, of course. In the costume editor. It's a Type C outfit. I haven't unlocked Type C yet. Check out these yellow shades. Well, that might help the slight uncanny valley. I'm not sure yellow would be my first choice, but beggars can't be choosers. Alright, I'm going to quit now and sleep and come back tomorrow, I hope, and just join that video right into this one so you just continue right along with more quest mode, hopefully. You won't even notice it, except that I've been talking about it, so that was silly. So yeah. There, I'm back and you couldn't even tell that I stopped, could you? Now let's see if that tournament is still going. It is, how about that? Okay, I'm one day rusty here. Hopefully I don't wash out in the first round of the beginners tournament. I have done that before. And it's always embarrassing. T-Samba? Heck. It's gonna dance all over me. Hey, that quote is insulting, T-Samba. Ooh, camera. That seems so weird. My eyes hurt from that torch.
Trust me.
This sucks.
Ready?
Not sure I like these glasses.
Ready?
I'm just complaining a lot. Ow! 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 Jeez. Good old me straightens things out. Good old flip kick. Uh-oh. Well, he is 1 for 3 on knees now. Jeez. That was the range on this. What? A clear 6 inches there of space. What is with this throw?
Fight 3. Ready? Go.
That was the correct response. When I go up on one leg, you sweep. Oh, I had him. I didn't believe.
Ready? Go.
Dang it, Samba. Nice. I hate it when he does that. Okay, this is not working. Oh, that did no damage. What the? Well, I washed out. Off to a good start. I blame the torches in my eyes. All right. So back to the newbie arcade. 10th cue. That sounds good right about now. Boy, that's what I get for breaking it into 2 parts. Totally forgot everything I was doing last night.
Go time, baby.
Wait a second, he says it's go time, but the other character that was introduced alongside him was named Go. Did I just now figure that out? I don't know what that means anyway. Well, this is not working either. I can't even take out a 10th cue. Oops. Oh! Now who's getting slammed on the cage? Me? Ow.
2. Ready? Go.
That was kind of interesting.
Fight 3.
Didn't really.
Ready? Go.
Ah. Dang it. Get him when they're crouching with the knee. That's a good point, because I can't block it. Can't block the knee if you're crouching. Don't crouch, I'm just gonna knee you in the face. Because it's a mid-hit, I guess.
Try again in a few years.
You know what her thing about a few years is? Like, she just likes to put things off. That's her answer to everything she doesn't like. Finish my taxes, I'll do it in a few years.
I won't go easy on you.
Fight 1.
Well, what about in a few years? Hey, Manu, come on, stop hogging me. There's other people who want to get in line here. I'm a big draw. I washed out of the beginner's try tournament. Everybody wants a piece of this easy win. Oh. Oh, 2 hits. I only blocked the first. Well, that's par for the course tonight, Manu. It's your big chance to get me. I'm what do you call it? Demoralized, that's it. There you go. Pile it on. Yeah. Uh-oh. Oh, well, that's it. Jeez. So this, grab plus kick puts me in the one-legged stance, but it seems like a slightly different one-legged stance. I'm not sure about that. Don't quote me. Ow, well, I just had my health disappear. I should probably stop screwing around with this one-legged business. Ow, I was trying it again. Ow. Yeah, you got me. I was screwing around with one-legged stuff. Yeah, who's needing to death? I kept trying to crouch. See, he went right into a crouch right as I got up to him. That's why this works so much. Oh, not there. Does the AI have a tendency to crouch when you charge at him? He was doing it there. Oops. Ow. Oh no! Oh, this is bad. Wow! That was pretty good, Manu. Oh. Don't crouch! Manu. Just crouching right into the knee. You're probably making it do more damage.
Know your limits next time.
I was looking at my, I have costumes ready to go for Sarah in Virtua Fighter 5 Final Showdown, which I'll be playing with her next. But I was looking at them today. Well, first I was just remembering them, then once I remembered them, it took me a little while. Then I went and looked at them just to make sure, and I think I'm tired of them, or I just don't really like them, so I think I'll probably just make a black bodysuit outfit with like short black hair and dark glasses, dark black glasses, and just call it a day. I remember Mike.
Fight 2. Ready? Go.
First cue you. Whoops. Is that like a shorter knee? Oh, he didn't get hit by that. Everybody gets hit by that. Alright, Mike. Good block. Oh, he's just running his train on me. I hate Layface. Am I just not? Oh, wow. That was weird. Oh boy. Oh. Jeez, he's all over me. Well, Mike, I know I'm awfully predictable. Demoralized. Yeah, Qua. Sega World North. Hey, Crocodile. Okay, this is beginner and inter. Oh no, it's advanced. Well, great. This won't last long either. Interesting name. I don't know what that win quote means. What is Hemet? What is it? Secret. There's a basketball hoop out there. Why don't we just go play horse?
Let's see how many seconds you'll last.
And a
Are
more
you ready for this?
civilized way to solve our differences, Peebles. What's on his back? Is that a spear? Whoa. That was weird. I don't know where that flip kick of mine came from.
Fight 2. Ready? Go!
Oh, nice evade. Wow. Go away. Creepy dude.
Fight 3.
Purple. Oh, actually, we're color. Color team. Ow. Dang. Ugh. Dang. You went right through me on that round.
Fight 4. Ready?
Go! Jeez. Well, this has gone rapidly downhill. Get away. Oh! Well, that was asking for it, I suppose. I was trying to throw him. Yeah, this is not good. Well, I've gotten out of those tournaments quickly. Hooray. I'll be poor forever. Okay, back to Newbie Arcade. Jeez. Ah, Weaselback. Oh man, see now they're all high rank. What the heck? Is it because I was in an advanced arcade for a little while? I remember Weaselback. Well, this is probably going to be rough. Oh, don't rub it in. Yeah, Moy.
I'm no pushover, sweetie.
Fight 1. Ready?
He doesn't think I'm a pushover, he thinks I'm Moy. I'm not Moy. I don't know who Moy is, but I am not he. I don't know what that is. Is that just a taunt? Off you go. Thanks. Thanks for making that easy, Weaselback. What'd you get for taunting?
Fight 2. Ready? Go!
I saw a guy playing Kage in Virtua Fighter Final Showdown. Oh wait, this is... So, in Virtua Fighter Final Showdown, if you have certain items equipped, you get custom win poses. But I don't know if they had those in this. I was gonna say there's a...
Fight 3. Ready?
I was watching this Kage in Final Showdown. He had two swords, but they might have both been on the back. I guess that was probably has to be the way it was, because they were both part of this win pose that he did. So yeah, it must be a single two sword on the back item, I guess. Well, Weaselback went down pretty quick. I guess when they don't... That's interesting because he was crouching a lot, so he got the knee in the face a lot. And have a ton of problem with Kage in Virtua Fighter 2, playing as Jacky, and I think it's specifically because Kage in Virtua Fighter 2 crouches a lot.
Fight one.
And in Virtua Fighter 2, a lot of Jacky's. Oh, it's Mike again, so good. I get to rematch him after all. A lot of Jacky's moves in Virtua Fighter 2 are high hits, which go right over crouching characters, so it's just really easy to miss Kage in Virtua Fighter 2 as Jacky. Ugh, that was the wrong button.
Fight two. Ready? Go.
There you go, I tricked you. Oh! It's the wrong button again. Why am I doing that? There it is. Oh, I didn't connect. Ow. Well, he just unloaded. That was close.
Fight three. Ready? Go.
I always do the two-leg thing, then I punch for some reason. I don't know why. I mean, I think sometimes it fools
You'll never be a match for
the
me.
AI a little if you can fool the AI. But most of the time it just is pretty inefficient. Well, Weaselback's back already. Now, Weaselback, you did pretty poorly last time around. Are you gonna up your game here? Not that I really want. Look at that, he hits his sword when he moves his arms around, and it was kind of funny. Kind of surprised it had physics on it like that, really. Oh. Oh. Now, see, I always forget that I'm up on one leg, and what am I doing? You need to get more ways to approach the opponent. I tend to just either go with the knee or what. I don't know what. Nice evade. People are evading around my one-legged stance now. It's a worrying trend. Not that I should be in a one-legged stance anyway because I'm so terrible at it. Ow. Well, I got my low kick in on you one way or the other.
Fight three. Ready? Go.
Ugh. Well, I was just trying to low punch him a lot for some reason. Nothing beats low punch. Well, turns out he had a lot of stuff that beat low punch.
Fight four. Ready? Go.
Bam. Whoop, there's the knee miss. Ooh, nice. Whoa. Got smoked.
Know your limits next time.
Poor Weaselback. Didn't know his limits. Oh. I seem to recall getting beaten by Wootst before as a different character. He's a second Q Jacky, which It's not usually
Go ahead,
good
knock yourself out.
for
Fight
me.
one. Ready? Go!
Yeah, take it.
Ring out.
Okay. Not the most tactically engaged Jacky, perhaps. Ow. Oh, you don't want to crouch. You want to just run into it. Oh, there you go. That's good. Ugh.
Fight three. Ready? Go!
Aw, nuts. Yeah, it seems like if you aren't already running and you try to do the knee, it has a much shorter range or something. That's interesting. Makes sense. But most games aren't usually that smart about it. Stuff like that. Well, Woots, you were a little slow on the draw, repeatedly. Just basically let me run up into his face and knee him.
Try again in a few years.
Thank you, come again. Oh, well, or you can just try again in a few minutes like Weaselback. Did it change his quote? Out of my world, okay, I'll have to remember that. I thought it was... I don't remember it being that.
Fight one. Ready?
But that probably just goes to show how much attention I was paying to Weaselback's text. There, see, I got the one-legged thing, I didn't notice, and then I did a stupid punch, and that didn't get anywhere. I want to throw, huh, Weaselback? Take that. Oh, you crouched. I totally should have kneed. Well, he was slow on the draw, too. Problem is, once I finally face NPCs who aren't slow on the draw, I'll just get decimated because, oh, there you go, that was faster, so that's good. Oh. Oh, right in the junk. Throw does no damage. So this running up and grabbing people thing is not working very well. Like this guy especially crouches a lot. Now if I had done a knee, he would have crouched right into the knee and gotten plastered. Keeps beating me to this draw. Ugh. Kage is kind of a dude I don't really have much of a handle on. Like he's kind of fast, but not super fast usually. I just don't really know what he is. He has annoying, well, the only thing I really know about Kage is he does that annoying throw where he flips me up in the air, and then if he's on the ball, grabs me as I'm coming down and does this massive pile driver that does a lot of damage. That's about all I know about Kage.
Let's see how many seconds you'll last. Are you ready for this?
Fight one.
Start your stopwatch, honey.
Go.
Oh. Doesn't blend in with the snow. Ow. I should learn how to do that throw. That throw annoys the heck out of me. I go with that. Although maybe you probably have to be in Flamingo. But that's not a throw. And hold neck cut. I wonder if it's something like that. That's a little too sophisticated for me to get going. Oh, no, it's this. I'll have to try that. Gatling kick beat, that's probably pretty cool. Whoa, I don't know what that is. So you can just throw from the Flamingo, so I gotta... See, now I'm gonna get tempted to go into the Flamingo and I'll get my butt kicked, but what the heck. Nothing ventured, nothing gained. Oh, see? Oh, she was in range, but she got me. Oh, I'm going down. Too much Flamingo. Well, I'm gonna try it on anybody. There it is. Wow, that does a lot of damage, too. Keep that in mind, although I really shouldn't because I'm terrible at the Flamingo. But I guess I should just remember whenever I accidentally get stuck in the Flamingo, just throw my way out of it. Nice eBay. Didn't get you anywhere ultimately.
Fight 3. Ready? Go!
Go. No. That was not it. I wanted to do it. This is going weird.
KO!
Conk.
Fight 4. Ready? Go!
Oh. Well, that was the wrong range. How do you do that kick? That's what I've been... Well, see, I got myself in the Flamingo and I forgot about the throw thing. She didn't. Oh. Well, it'll end anticlimactically then. Sergeant Angry. I thought it would be an orb. I think that's the first orb I've got. Yep, only 6 more to go and I'll unlock a costume. Only 2 more ranks to go and I'll unlock a costume.
Fight 1. Ready? Go!
Oh. That's Chan-Chung now. Wait, isn't there a... Is there a Sarah? Oh, there's a Sarah in Kumite in 4 who's called something like Chan-Chung. I could swear. And if it is, then I'm very confused right now. I mean, I'm already confused right now.
Ready? Go!
Hey! Hang it, Chan-Chung. Oh, you want jump throws, huh? Oh, got a little throw happy. Not a good move. Ow, ow! Ah, she completed it.
Fight 3.
I should probably figure out, wait,
Go!
where's my down attack? Down plus kick. Why haven't I done that? Maybe I have and I just forgot. Ugh. Oh, watch it. Let's not go overboard. That was a little pun, you see. Dang it, Chan-Chung. Oh, you almost fell off the boat. Oh, there you go. Oh, I'll go in with you. Now we're just two girls underwater.
Ready?
Holy moly. Shanshan, you just got destroyed. Oh, I should have seen that sweep coming. You know, take your money. Why don't I get money? I have no money. I can't win tournaments. Got no money.
You'll never be a match for me.
But I have these yellow glasses. They're the pride of my life. That and an orb. My glasses and my orb. That's all I need.
Fight one. Ready?
Did you say something about karate? Oh. I shouldn't find Eileen irritating, but I do. Is that bad? I mean, that kind of stuff. Come on. That's not real. Can't reverse your momentum that easily. Maybe you can. I can't. What? What just happened to the camera? Just trying to edit JCS out.
Ready? Go!
She's not here. JCS, I'd like you to meet my right knee. Oh. Dang it. I shouldn't want to meet my right knee anymore. My right knee's gonna be offended, JCS. Might start to think you don't like her. Or is that my left knee? Did I switch knees? That was definitely the right? She does switch knees. That's cool. Man, they went all out on these animations.
Fight three. Ready? Go!
Oh. No, no, no. Oh. I reversed my buttons because she reversed my side. That was really dumb, and just goes to show how used I am to not used I am to. Oh, I can't fight on this side. It's pathetic.
Fight four. Ready? Go!
What are you doing? Silly. Why did she miss that? Why did she miss that throw?
Now.
I mean, I was just standing there. She should have just been able to grab me. Is it her just short, stubby arms? Chan-chan's back. Oh, Chan-chan.
Fight one. Ready?
I don't know what that means, Chan-chan. I'm sorry I don't speak your lingo. I'm a typical American. We speak American. That's all.
KO. Fight two. Ready? Go!
Dang.
KO.
Oh.
Fight three.
I think I made Chan-chan mad. Weird. Why are you mad, Chan-chan? Just because I knee you in the face a lot? See, now you could have just blocked that. You were standing up.
Fight four. Ready? Go!
kind of cool. Our hands were almost touching, and so I initiated the throw and just moved her hand an inch and grabbed Chan-Shun's hand and did the throw. Well, that's not it. That's it. Our hands were almost touching again there. Actually, they were touching that time, I think. Chan-Shun, I just like holding your hand. Thanks for the easy rank up, I guess. I mean, you took one round off me, and then you just fell apart.
Try again in a few years.
Well, one more rank to a new costume. That'll be some achievement after we have failed everything. Oh, it's Mike again. My heart is free. So is my win as long as I'm fighting you. Mike. Oh, and the torches too. See, you have sunglasses. My glasses aren't dark enough. I do have sunglasses here with me. Should probably put those on for this level. Ow. Well, just let me meet you. How about that? Can we agree on that? Oh, no. Take it. Take it to the bank. Oh, can't throw him when he's back like that, I don't think. Oh. That was a little lucky. That's what you get for that stick my leg out pose. Kicked in your shin. Stances. Oh! Okay, well, Mike's going easy on me. Maybe this is where he turns it on. Oop. Dang it, I've forgotten how to connect with that. Oh. Well, geez, Mike, you just got rolled. What? I don't know what happened to you. Didn't get into your katas at all.
You'll never be a match for me.
I mean, he was a match for me. Vanessa Lewis's... well, I was going to say, I have a hard time sort of matching up their actual danger level with their rank. But I could have just said that of Mike, I guess. I mean, he was pretty high rank, but in that match, he was no danger. So what are we going to get from Kurutai here? Well, she hasn't learned anything yet. Now she's just standing there.
Excellent.
Well, you don't want to jump into it either. It's really just one thing you want to do against the knee is, well, evade or block. Standing block. Or hit it with a longer strike, I think. Come on, Kurutai. You're making this look bad. Whoops. Oh boy.
Fight 3. Ready? Go!
Oop. Hi-ya. See, like, why didn't she do anything? I even screwed up and gave her an extra moment there, but she didn't do anything. Yay! Yay! I unlocked a costume. That indicator could be different, but I think because it was a blue diamond, I think that's different than the usual color. So maybe that's meant to indicate the big costume unlock or something.
What are you waiting for? Come get some!
There's quite a rock you've got on your chest, Rosnerland. Oh, Rosnerland. Oh, Rosnerland. Oh, Rosnerland. I hate Rosnerland. Okay, just tech everything. Slap me out of my business. Land. See now there, actually that's the way to get rid of the knee, is just to hit me as I come charging in like a bonehead. Wow, there's good range on that throw. Oh jeez. That was not a good move. Jeez. Man still got my number.
Ready? Go! All right.
Jeez, how did his throw range is nuts. That's one approach I can use, I guess. It doesn't really get me in, but it does get a cheap hit.
Ready? Go!
Oh, it did put me in danger, though. Razorland got hit, but he could still punish it. Oh, so wait, back plus... Oh, why was it Nat? I don't know why it was Max hit that time. Oh, well... Nice knowing ya. Ow. Jeez.
I am the ultimate.
Well, they're pretty good. Razorland and his tricks. That's fine, that's fine. I just wanted to go check my costume anyway. Hooray. It's not terrible. All these boots I've collected now, how exciting. Brown boots or brown long boots? So let's go type C. Wait a second. Dang it. We have to go to end adjustment, not circle button. Why? Why would they do that? Okay. Can't do that here. Oh, I have 3100. Man. What can I find? Oh, well, hair is expensive. Brown ponytail. Whoa. These are nice. Well, I think I remember those aren't actually that great, but eye patch is expensive. New sunglasses, that would be better than yellows. Oh, I could get a different colored bodysuit, but it would just be the top, which would be weird. Why is black more expensive? Dang you. These are the expensive colors, black and pink. Oh, orange is really expensive. This is weird. Well, there's costume type D. Spoiled. Bangle, white gloves, belts. Oh, yeah. Wow, pants are expensive. Dang. So I'd get a red top, but then I'd be saving up for a long time to get pants. I don't want red, that was just an example. Shorts are super expensive. There's black and pink are more expensive. Well, this is all very strange. White long boots. Guess I don't have a costume for those to go. Right. Maybe I do. Oh no, it's blue jeans. Well, could try white boots with that. Might look a little weird. Well, I want to try it. Why not? Take a chance. So, these, and it's funny they group shoes in with pants and belts. They're all thrown in together. It's a little strange. Whoop. No. Do. It's really annoying, isn't it? Do. Oh yeah. That doesn't look too bad. If I could get some white pants, I'd really be rocking. I don't suppose they had white pants for 1100 G's or less. That seems unlikely somehow. Let's see, there's light blue jeans. White shorts, 10,000. There we go. White jeans, 15,000. Jeez. That's not even the white stretch pants or PVC pants or whatever the heck they are. Leather pants. Maybe they don't even have white leather pants in this. Currently they don't. What if these items change? Maybe there's just some items you have to get in fights or something. I don't know. Well, okay, so I have to back it up further. Well, there's Rosnerland still sitting there taunting me. I've got a new costume to take you on with, Rosnerland. Some flashy boots, fancy dark glasses. You don't stand a chance.
I've got the advantage. You've got nothing.
I have boots
You'll
and
enjoy
sunglasses.
this, trust me.
These are kind of dorky sunglasses, but they fit my dorky, weird,
Ready?
uncanny valley eyes. So I guess I should just own them. Fun little throw. Especially fun because it was Rosnerland. These are the perfect boots for snow, as a matter of fact.
Fight two.
How about that?
Ready? Go.
Like my snow boots, Rosnerland? They like you. I'll take all the knees I can get into Rosnerland's stupid mask.
KO. Fight 3.
Look at that off.
Go.
Oop. The hand grab thing is really amazing. Like, it always seems to be her hand is just positioned to do the grab. Is that how it triggers? It's like if the hands are close together, do that grab animation? That can't be right. See, she did it again! Am I just imagining this? If the hands are already there. It's crazy. I'm going crazy. Oh no. I love how he gets a clogged sounding nose in that. Hey gong! Well, that went surprisingly
Better
well.
run home to Mama now.
Mama Rosnerland. Or does he live in Rosnerland? Or come from Rosnerland? Go back to Rosnerland, I could say like a jerk. Weasel back. Wait a second. Did you like 4th Q last time? I'm going crazy.
Ready?
I could have sworn he was 4th Q. No, maybe that was that Pai-chan I was thinking of. Ah! Why did... I mean, I don't really care. I got the first hand. I got my first hand costume. I have fulfilled my mission, essentially. I mean, I guess I haven't got the other costume by getting 7 orbs. And the orbs are not really being forthcoming. I got 1 friggin' orb so far, Weaselback. I did lose some item battles early on, so that couldn't have helped. Aw, jeez. Aw, jeepers. Aw, dang. Aw, man. It's just being a sucker for every hit he felt like doing. Oh, this is not going very well now. Oh, he tricked me! Wow. He suckered me in with his stupid taunt. Holy smokes. Oh my gosh. I just got clobbered. Well, I can't do anything all of a sudden. Yeah, that was ugly. I kept getting side switched and fine. Now stop challenging me. Oh wait, I have to challenge you now. I mean, I don't have to, but I feel compelled to. I really want to though. I'll let him go. I don't want to fight Weaselback anymore. Really pretty tired of Weaselback. Let's keep going down the river.
The Brad Show.
Let's see how many seconds you'll last. Are you ready for this?
Fight 1. Ready? Go!
How many seconds, Brad? Or the flame?
Checkmate.
Oh, okay, checkmate. Do you know how to play chess, Flame? Because I think you called checkmate at the wrong time. Actually, don't you forfeit if you, in chess, if you call checkmate and it's not actually checkmate? I think you forfeit the match or something. Something bad happened. You can't just go calling checkmate and not actually having checkmate. That is not a good thing to do.
KO.
Unless the flame is just playing the long game. You need a real long game.
Ready? Go!
Oh, those are really short knee. There's a long knee. I'll let that knee breathe a little flame. Oh, well. Wow. So I guess if you're near the edge, and somebody comes charging in like that, you don't just want to sit there and block because you could just get shoved out. How's that for a little physics action? Oh, Golf of Tops. It's only 8th Q. He's a Leifei, and Golf of Tops always seems to aggravate me. Probably just his name more than anything. I mean, what the heck does Golf of Tops 3 mean? Is it just like a random name generator? Oh no. I'll punch the puddles, Golf of Tops. Goober. Oh, I keep setting myself up by doing that. If I do that throw when they're near the wall, then I end up sandwiched between them and the wall. That's not a good move. One for way too many throw attempts there. Golf of Tops. Yeah, serves you right. You're getting my jeans all wet. My pink camisole. Can you pronounce that camisole? I don't know. I do feel like this costume needs different hair. I think the long ponytail really fits this costume very well. Oh, he just keeps hitting me. Jeez. That's the thing with these Leifei, they just don't know when to stop hitting you. Oh, God.
Ready?
Oh, man. Whew. Golf of Tops. What a jerk.
Know your limits next time.
Sure, maybe I can lose in the first round. Wah. Another really ugly emblem. Oh, there we go. All skill levels for friendly competition. Well, that sounds dandy, except I hope it's actually newbie skill levels. Because if an advanced player finds me, they may be friendly, but it's not going to feel friendly. Oh my gosh. I heart my Sarah. She's probably super high rank with a league name like that. Well, she's high rank as far as I'm concerned. Even though I'm that same rank, I tend to lose to this rank.
You'll enjoy this, trust.
Oh, she's got snazzy glasses.
Ready?
Oh, she made me costume switch.
Pushover, sweetie.
Oh,
Fight one.
I hate my Sarah, you... Wait, I heart my Sarah, you jerk. Took my costume. Wait a second. Oh, yeah, that's right. At first I thought this was some kind of weird rules. I don't know why. I was just looking at her health meter and the 3 round win orbs and thinking, wait, it's not filling up a round win orb. But then I didn't think about it in those words because a round win orb does not sound right. But anyway, I just got really confused. I'm hallucinating here. I heart my Sarah. You think you would know about this knee thing. You being a Sarah and all. Oh, I don't know about that. I don't know how to bounce people with the axe kick. That's sweet. I've never seen like Jackies in high-level tournaments do that kind of thing. Just getting super long combos, just kind of like bouncing guys off the ground and extending the combo. It's just ridiculous. Uh-oh. Watch the edge.
Ring out.
Mm-hmm. Now I'm going to be stuck in this friggin' bodysuit for the whole tournament. Squalito. Ice. Cold as ice. Something, something, sacrifice our love. Is everybody here one friggin' Dan? First friggin' Dan, I should say. Love is the only way. Oh, he's a romantic ice. Ice, ice, baby. Don't squat in the snow. You're gonna freeze your balls off.
Let's see how many seconds you'll last.
You'll freeze
Are
your
you ready for this?
awesome
One. Ready?
off. Oh, I don't like that. Ow! It's really harsh, and I did a ton of damage. Ow! Where did my health go? Jeez, ice. Wait, his name's Ice, and we're fighting in snow. He's got home court advantage.
Fight two. Ready?
I like this ice fellow. It just kind of hurt me a lot. Well, if you're gonna crouch in the snow, you're gonna get kneed in the face, I'll tell you that much. Like so. At least that's a mid-strike too. It looks high, but... Oh, I screwed up my throw input. Dang it. Dang it, Ice. I threw up my throw input against a grappler like you. Doomed. I should have done a down attack. Can't even do down attacks right now.
Fight four. Ready? Go!
Uh-oh. Crouch. I know you like freezing your nuts off in the snow, but it's gonna hurt ya.
Better run home to Mama now.
Run home to Mama Ice. Lamps. Some wacky names in this tournament. It's like these guys are just the elite dudes who got first dibs on weird names. It's like, you know, whoever got lamps.com was super early in the internet, because that's like where everybody would want to go, right? Lamps.com. Kind of like this guy. Oh, it's a...
I'm no pushover, sweetie.
It's a yellow blaze. This could be... Oh, man. Oh, blazes. They're too tricky. Oh, you... Please. That's not it. That was not the...
Fight two. Ready? Go!
Oh, he got me. Lamps. Put your lights out. Uh-oh. How does he do that? Oh, I could have done that. I don't have the reflexes to do it. Ow. could have juggled it, except I don't have the reflexes. Man, that was a little lucky. Thanks for bailing me out there, Lamps.
Fight 3. Ready? Go!
Butterfly was getting all up in the camera. Damn, she hesitated. Whoa! I need to do a higher damage throw. Oh! That was bad. That was really bad. Don't turn me back on the knee, Lamps. I was thinking I should get... That was stupid.
Ready? Go!
Lamp it up.
Fight 5. Ready? Go!
Oh! Wow, ouch. Lamps doesn't really seem to know about the Flamingo. Hey, doubled my orbs. Well, I finally won a tournament. And it was an advanced level tournament, so maybe I just needed to warm up. Ice, lamps, Effie. My trophy is huge. Thank you. Oh, how much dough do I get? Oh, I already had that. Ice, lamps, and shank. Man, they got the names of this advanced arcade. 9,100 gold. Oh my goodness. I could get some cool hair. I was just thinking the blonde ponytail is not great for this costume. Shiny black hair might be okay. Not leopard hat. No, shiny black hair is a possibility. No. Could change my canvas hole color. Doesn't seem worth it, does it? That's kind of cool. Oh, well, I don't have that much dough. That's a cool shirt, though. I never thought about that for a costume. A black casual shirt with like black pants. I wonder how that would look. Stuff. Black bodysuit top. So that's the thing with bodysuit, you have to have both top and bottom, so it's like super expensive. I mean, you could go halvesies. I've never seen one done halvesies. That would be pretty bizarre, I guess. Jeez. No black leather pants. Well, I don't have the money anyway. Pants are expensive. Well, we're doing it. just won an advanced tournament, so maybe I should at least go to intermediate arcade, or I could go to beginner/intermediate arcade. That could be good. Andy SWAT. 10th Q, I like the sound of that, but why is a Sarah named Andy SWAT? Don't know. Does that mean she swats a lot of Andys? Wait. Why was I thinking? I was thinking of Lion. Why was I thinking Lion's name was Andy? Hey, we have the same sunglasses.
Trust me.
Check us out, Andy SWAT.
Fight one. Ready?
They aren't really great sunglasses, but at least they do cover my crazy eyes pretty well, I guess. And we actually have reverse colored boots. I think more than anything this just goes to show there actually aren't that many. There isn't that much item variety in this game.
Fight two. Ready?
That's okay. Like, there's the Xbox 360 version that came out after this version, this PS3 version. And it supposedly has, like, more items and more AIs. And, of course, it had internet online play, which the PS3 version did not. But whatever, man.
Fight three. Ready? Go!
Fighting in the downtown arcade with Andy SWAT. I'm kicking Andy SWAT booty.
Try again in a few years.
That's what you always say. I just thought, if she says that to guys she gets together with, try again in a few years. Oh.
The big-time player is here.
Fight one. Ready?
You know, all these Brads have the same exact outfit almost. They've only changed, like, the last one had a different necklace. Come on. You guys just love your open scarlet shirt that much? Slick back hair. You gotta have some different looks.
Ready? Go!
Macaroni. That sounds weird. I don't know if it's really that politically correct for white dudes to call themselves black anything anymore. It used to be back in, like, the pirate days. It used to be the big thing. But maybe not so much in the last couple centuries.
Fight three.
Ernie Dog.
Go!
Ernie's a time traveler. Ow. He's from the olden times. That explains the tribal tattoo. Maybe. I mean, not really.
You'll never be a match for me.
Quote unquote tribal tattoo. Like, and he says, quote, tribal, unquote tattoo. There. You did it. Not another El Blaze. Too many El Blazes. To blazes with these El Blazes. Uh-oh.
I've got the advantage.
Oh, you got the red mask. That's a change. I like your colors. Sephiroth, at least you did something different. Are you a Final Fantasy reject? Sephiroth? Oh, I don't like that one. That one looks like it hurts a lot. Donk. Don't like that either. I don't know, the thing with El Blaze is, like, he's just this little guy. I have trouble taking him seriously or something, but he just sits there and mauls me, and he's got the stuffy nose throw. Maybe it's because he goes upside down that his nose gets stuffy. Oh boy, I don't know what's happening. These L blazes, they just throw me from the loop. There's a semi-pun.
Fight 3. Ready? Go!
Just gonna be kicking each other in the shins now, aren't we, Sephiroth? Oh no! Oh no! I need some Phoenix down. Oh boy.
Fight 4.
Touche.
Go!
Ooh. Oh, that did more damage than I throw. Oh no, I can't do the knee from this side properly. Against the item. Well, gotta go. That's what I get for going downtown. But I guess I start to feel a little more comfortable with Sarah. I mean, definitely more so than in 4 and 4 Evolution. Still, I wouldn't say I feel super in tune. Like, obviously, I'm just kneeing everybody. And there have been characters that I relied on a move like that with a lot, like probably Go and Jacky. Well, and I didn't feel good about Jacky until I got to Final Showdown, where he had a lot more moves and I didn't have to do the knee all the time. And then Go, I was still spamming like it was not a knee, but just a kick of his. It's similar though. But I felt better about it somehow. I don't know. So, feel a little better about Sarah, but not quite there. So next I'll play her in Final Showdown and see if they really sort of revolutionize her moveset like they did with Jacky in Final Showdown. Like, they really kind of reinvented Jacky. They kept the basics, the basic layout of him, but they really expanded out the rest of his game, so it wasn't just so dependent on the sort of doing a series of initiating moves, somewhat similar to Sarah's Flamingo, in order to really get cruising with him. And as you can tell with the Flamingo, I'm not good at having to do things in sequence. I just like to do things when I want to do them, and I don't want to have to go through a sequence and then I get too into the sequence and I'm not paying attention to what I'm doing and I just get pwned. Frosty, first Dan, Akira. Sounds scary. So if they can give her a big variety of stuff to do in Final Showdown, why did I forget if it's actually Final Showdown? Like they did with Jacky, that would be cool. If not, I might just stay lukewarm on Sarah. And I will be doing a little costume design because I've just, for some reason, decided I'm sick of all the... Actually, not all the old costumes I made for her. I've got a cool elf costume. Maybe one other one I still feel okay with. Wait, there's the elf one, there's the cowgirl one. That one I'm going to delete, definitely. Actually, I was going to delete 3 out of 4 of my Jacky costumes, I think. They're not bad, I kind of like the one way better than the others. So wait, for Sarah I have, this is really exciting viewing, I know. For Sarah I have the cowgirl. I mean, it's sort of a semi-cowgirl. It's like a white, black and white thing. I don't know, but that one can go. I've got the elf costume. That one can stay. And then, what's my other Final Showdown Sarah costume? Oh yeah, it's just a sort of semi-gothy thing with like a white, no-sleeve t-shirt type thing with a black choker with a red little rose on it, short black hair I think, and like black leather pants. Well, he calls it leather, but it's got to be like PVC or something, you know. So the fancy pants and long black boots and sort of a stupidly large belt. I don't know why I ever gave her that belt. So it's kind of this little semi-goth chick outfit, which is fine, but I kind of feel like going all black, just black it all out. I don't really want to do the pretty Sarah thing. I want to do like just hardcore fighting Sarah. I don't feel the need to try to make her look lovely anymore. I don't know how that explains the elf exactly. I mean, the elf is just kind of a fun, different type of thing, I guess. I was thinking I do want to look for like just something far out that I could do with Sarah's costumes. Because like I was saying kind of back when I was really into making Sarah costumes like 3 years ago, I guess I did a few far out things, but mostly I was just trying to look for like, you know, attractive ensembles and stuff. So I kind of don't think she has anything really far out. I think that's why I liked her, because a lot of her costumes were kind of focused on sort of, you know, pretty outfits basically. So I don't know. Like I wish she had like a robot helmet thing like Jacky has. That would be awesome. But I don't think she does. It's a real shame. Anywho, I mean, I guess I did okay with her in the end so far. So, I mean, I could come back. I don't know. I feel definitely way too reliant on the knee thing right now. I just don't feel like I have other compelling things to do with her exactly. It seems like the thing I would have to get into doing would be the Flamingo thing, and then the sort of, you know, hip-scotch move you do with all 3 buttons once you're in the Flamingo to get out of that and launch into other attacks, but I don't want to do that stuff. That's not my deal. Well, I'm just a hard case. Remember to turn on autosave in VF5, kids. Because otherwise it'll just prompt you to save all the time anyway. It's just a big pain. Oh, it is. It's way late. Well, I'm a dope. Great. Well, I gotta go. Thanks for watching. Final Showdown is the next step for me trying to get a grip on playing Sarah Bryant. So that will be interesting. Catch you later.